You probably know this as the Pigeon, which is pretty default. It's pretty basic, as everybody knows. This car, as we all know, is not very quick. So you can see it's got a very slow acceleration to it. So we need to get that up a bit. So you can see we haven't even reached 50 yet, and we're like halfway down the runway already, which I think is just a waste of time. You might think just adding an extra wheel is going to like make a massive difference, which it doesn't. Maybe slightly quicker because it's got an extra wheel to balance it, but just with the extra wheel is not enough. Now we've got a 1.4 litre stock engine in here, which you can actually hear if you listen to it. It's got one hell of a roar to it. Okay, go. Okay, we'll start that again. It's a whole lot quicker with a whole lot more noise, which is exactly what you want. This thing, 66 is its max speed though, so are we even winning with this? No, we're not. As you can hear, it sounds nice. That ain't enough. Okay, you could probably hear it slightly louder again. The nice little roar. As you can tell. I'm gonna go for it again. Wheel spin off the start. The noise it makes. And we've beaten its high score. We're on 81 miles per hour in the Pigeon. This thing, handling isn't easy, let's be real. This thing is quick, but we could do better than that. We've got this. And you're probably thinking, oh, the bed looks a bit different. Indeed it does. Behold, the engine is now in the back. Nothing is in the front. It's all in the back. This thing should have a lot of power. Leave it in neutral and just... This is an 8.1 litre V8 engine in an Ibishu Pigeon. Is it going to move? It's got a nice noise to it, but I think we have to keep it. It's popping flames. Let's see what happens when we leave it in arcade. Okay, it's moving. This is very hard to control, but... yeah, we can't control that like that. But I think I've tested it in another map. I've got it up to 200 once. But I think this might be too heavy for it. You might be thinking, oh, what can you change to make it lighter? Change the engine out to a worse engine? Why would you do that for? Behold, the Pigeon without the front. Perfect. So we've got the perfect engine. We put the old back on it and it should be smoother. I don't know how well this is going to work. Let's stop it for a second. We need to hear this thing roar. It's moving on its own. Please don't do that. Oh, just had to hear that. Okay, let's start again. I believe when I tested this, if it goes into a wheelie, we'll get a lot of speed from it. So, that's what we want. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. It's going wrong. If I can keep it going perfectly straight here. Then we get it up to 200, 200, 222, 222. You saw that. You saw that. You've seen that. 222 miles per hour in the Ibishu Pigeon, which nobody would have thought that was even possible. But you always need to test its limits. Let me do it again. 230. I'm pretty sure it's at 230. That is insane. Whoops. The engine is no longer working. It's still moving pretty quick though. Is that tracking one about where's it? Okay, we're missing one wheel's there. The other one's gone. Okay, as you can see that's the quickest one really get it to move. Okay, we've gone wrong. We've gone wrong. 300. No way that's at 300. I might have been seeing stuff, to be honest. Just get it all the way up to speed. What's happened to... Goodbye. Flip. Where's... Yeah, that's... Technically, we've just gone the fastest thing's ever gone. One thing we have not tried, though, is the engine in the front. The noise it makes is unreal. Will it work? Will it fail on us? Wheel spinning like... Okay, we've lost control on that. If I go into arcade, I don't think arcade's gonna help us. If I can like build it up slowly. Okay, we need to like start off in like quite a high gear and just... Okay, I'm not sure we're gonna pull this. Okay, we're not keeping control of this. So, okay, let's see if we can get the four wheel. Okay, this looks a bit weird because it says it has four wheels, but it doesn't. We'll work something out now. Okay, we have now got a four-wheel Pigeon with a V8 8-litre engine. Should have more control over it. We do. We do. We do. But it's not as... Wait, we're getting something. We're getting something. We're shaking. We're shaking. 170. We've lost it. We've lost it. We've lost gears. 180. 100, 180. If we can keep control off the start, let's just get the gears up, then just drop, go. We can change the gears quicker. 180 again. 190 we got to it from that. I control the gears, we have a higher chance of making it further, having more distance anyway. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop into like we're maxing out. And just floor it. I think I've ruined this run. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I think if we were to just have a bit more space. Now we've lost control. Wheels spinning like hell, but fine. We use 8. And if that's getting close to the 5, we put it up to... I don't think we got anything out of that. We're not able to get much quicker. Okay, like I said, get more space. Let's just go over here. 7th, 8th. Let's hold it in this for now. Until we're really maxing it out. It's going to speed up. Okay, we're running out of room too quick. Okay, there's a way we can do this. I've pressed the wrong button. Stop doing that. I'm trying to go backwards. Getting somewhere quicker this time. We're actually doing this. We're not going to beat it though. 190 before leaving the runway. Caused the game to pause. It was that. Yeah, we're back here. Instable detected in Pigeon simulation pod. We crashed the game from that. Nah, we haven't got control over that. If it kept control, we'd be okay. There's some way to keep control over this. But we're losing control, so we're losing speed. Nah, we've got no chance this time. We did it again. We're breaking the game before we can even beat what we need to beat. We're trying to get to 200 without breaking the car. So let's try it with the 4 wheels bed mounted. We might be onto something. If I change gears better, we're on to something with this. We're on to something. We are on to something. We can do it with this. I can get that start right. Okay, we've kind of nailed that start. We've got a good chance. We've got a good chance here, I think. Then we change our gear a bit too quick. 190. If we just give ourselves slightly more space on this runway. This was a good start. This is very good, I think. This is very good. Run out of room. 192 before leaving the runway. Okay, I left the gear changing wrong there. There's one thing we haven't done yet, though. Nitro has not been used. Right there. Not sure how it works, I'll be completely honest. I've never used Nitro in this game. I'm not sure Nitro works. I have just found out, though, there's a few tweaks I hadn't done yet. Okay, we've got some more power in this. Just get the car to stabilize. Get the car to stabilize in a normal gear. Rear drive shaft broke. We had this fault when I was creating these cars. Okay, we've got a new idea. But back in the front, because it's damaging the front of the car. And that's where we're getting the faults. Okay, we need to keep control over this thing. This front heavy. It kind of just flings itself. If I can get it up a high gear. Keep it going straight. Drop the gears now. We're shaking. That's good news, I think. We've got space left. 195, I believe, that time. So I think if we can get this start right. If we don't mess up the start, we'll be okay. Okay, we've successfully started right, but we're losing it. We're losing it. Drop the gear now. Drop the gear again. That was a worse run than we just had. It's embarrassing. Need to redeem ourselves from that one. Now we've really got to pick up some pace. Wheels are going to go now, I think. I think we're going to do it. No, we lost it. We lost it last second. No. 97. Okay. It might look a bit weird, but we've lost weight, so we can move quicker. So as long as we've lost that weight actually comes off the vehicle like it would in real life, we should have a better vehicle to drive. I just need it to equalize out and then drop the gears. Okay. We need to like really raise the gear so it's like not revving too hard. We shouldn't be in such a high gear for no. Like there's a way of doing this without ruining our time. I'm on the verge of giving up because I haven't got like good control. Like I'm literally using a keyboard and mouse for this. I shouldn't be maxing out on 8th gear at 100 miles per hour. That isn't how it works. I'm actually just gonna have to give up because you can't max out in 8th gear doing 100 miles per hour. Okay, new plan. Bed mounted. Wasn't a good idea. Started off way too aggressive. Got a different engine this time. Let's see how quick I can get this one. I believe this one's nowhere near as snappy as that one, but I might be wrong. I've maxed out and I know I can sort this. Okay, you can probably just got a bit more of a roar to it now. Launch. Okay, we didn't have control over that launch. Okay, this doesn't go as quick as we'd liked, sadly. So, the max speed we can get to is 197 miles per hour, which is unreal. So, what was an Ibishu Pigeon this year has just gone 197 miles per hour. This one, I think this is an upgraded one, which it is, yeah. As you can see, we've maxed out 67, which is absolutely useless, but we've literally just gone 197 miles per hour in an Ibishu Pigeon. There's one place we haven't tried it, though. Here we are on the grid, where... Okay, I forgot I need to take control, because this car can't... It's an arcade again. But when I tested one of these, I didn't actually... I built my own. Okay, let's try this one. We can get it to go straight. Because the thing is with this, you've got unlimited room to straighten it up, sort it out. 200 miles per hour this time. 260... Okay, we're going again. I spin in, so that's not good. Not good. Tires where I go again. But we're in 260 miles per hour. And the tire is... Can we save it? It's not very good at keeping itself under control, but as you can see, on a normal map you can go about 200 miles per hour in it. In a map like this, you can... Earlier, when I was testing, I got up to 1,000 miles per hour, but I don't class it because I was spinning out, so technically, it doesn't count. So I was just going like this, in a high gear, and it tracked up to 1,000 miles per hour. That's also when the tires went flying across the map, so... Because the tires are technically going 200 miles per hour. Where am I going? Like 5. Anyway, this thing is quite destroyed now. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like and subscribe because I'm trying to get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. So you might as well come along here. We do a lot of gaming videos. I do enjoy some BeamNG. So if you do enjoy, just give me some challenges down below and we will get them done. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.